Hey everybody, welcome back to Easy Astronomy. Got a new saying that we're going to put in front of all our videos. It's just time to gather around the telescope and just have a quick conversation here. I wasn't going to post a solar update today, but we had something happen today. You can see from this image, Sunspot AR4323. That's the new designation for what used to be 4294 and 4296. As it's rotating back into view on the Earth-facing side of the Sun. A region right adjacent to it, probably part of it, is responsible for sending out a solid MClass flare earlier today, including it was about a M5.1 event, which you can see here, and it's kind of why it's still on everybody's radar. That said, it's behaving far more quietly than it was before. At the moment, it doesn't look impressive visually. Instead of dark sunspots, it's showing more bright plage, and which usually points to lower short-term flare potential. So while it's still significant, it's not exactly stealing the show just yet. We'll have to see what happens. Even so, it's being watched very closely as it continues its trip across the solar disk and comes into Earth view over the next several days. Next week, there's always a chance it might ramp back up and produce some flares or even a CME. It's not a danger to Earth at this point at all. It would just mean that it's just going to probably increase Aurora opportunity if it were to do something like that. We'll just have to see what happens. It's part of a pretty busy stretch of solar real estate right now that was going on in December. Seems as it's going around, still a little bit active there. And it's more energetic. We're sitting near newer, more energetic regions like this new classified AR4324. So you're going to hear more about AR4324. You may hear something about this. Like I said, it was significant. It was a good CME. It wasn't Earth pointed. We're not going to get any impact from it or anything like that. But it's exciting in the sense that it's just helping us to do that. I've put links here. I'll put that in the post on Patreon. If you want to go to Space Weather, NOAA Space Weather, you can track it. There's a site here called Solar Influence Data Analyst Center. It's tracking the number of sunspots and stuff to kind of track to see when solar maximum has hit. And if you actually go there, let me see if I can go there really quick. So here I am on their site. It's called Solar Influences Data Analysis Center. It's out of the Royal Observatory of Belgium. They are tracking the sunspot number series, and you can see here was the last solar max back in coming out of it in 2014. So 2013, 14, 10, 11 years later would be 24, 25. And you can see certainly that we've been hitting the solar maximum here, and they're just kind of tracking it, and this is where they're estimating it. It looks like it happened probably late 2024, early 2025, which was right in line with what people are saying and NASA's saying and others, but you can see what their prediction is. You can see the month, how it goes there. Anyway, cool thing to look at if you want to take a look at that. We'll just keep watching this area and see what happens. Kind of exciting. Great, if nothing else, as it comes back, it will make some great solar observations if you have imaging gear or if you have a solar telescope that's safe to use. Again, never look at the sun with your naked eye, unfiltered, unprotected. So anyway, just wanted to hit up on that. I'll just show you really quick. You can see that on Space Weather. For NOAA, they talk about that, and we'll talk about that one in another quick post here. But they had a M5.1 flare from new active region. I'll just bring that up. It's part of the post there. This will be, I've just copied it over. It'll be on the post. So solar flare just tells you what it is, and it says down here, a M5.1 flare occurred on December 27th at 0150 UTC time. It appears to originate from the new active region just northwest of AR4323. So stay tuned for the next update. They'll have more info on it. And anyway, so just that whole region and area is just active, kind of exciting. Maybe we might get another good Aurora show. Maybe not. You just never know. We just keep watching and waiting. But it is a great time as this comes to view. you're going to have great solar observation opportunities and imaging opportunities. Like I know I'll do that with the Sea Star. I'll use my solar scope. So anyway, keep looking up. Thanks for gathering around the telescope, and enjoy your night skies and when it's dark, and enjoy solar observing. Love it.